Quilty is brought to you by
Baby Lock. Baby Lock sewing and long arm machines. From piecing to long arming for the love of sewing. Aurifil. Aurifil Italian thread. Perfectly suited for all your quilting projects. Dear Stella. A unique fabric brand with modern style. Fairfield. Together, we can make beautiful things. Hovels Sewing. Cut to the point with Hovels Sewing. Moda. Make something quilty with Moda fabrics. Northcott. Cottons that feel like silk. Omnigrid. Providing quilters with specialty rulers and accessories for over 30 years. Hello, thanks for watching Quilty. I'm your host, Mary Fons, and today we are going to demo a special tool for you, a special ruler. It's a two-piece ruler that makes a unit called Peaky and Spike. Maybe it's called other things, but I love that. Peaky and Spike. It sounds like a cartoon. So here are our units that we're going to make. A piece of fuzz also present. We are going to make these shapes. We're going to cut this triangle shape, equilateral 60-degree triangle, and we're also going to cut these. This is the peak. These are the spikes. Okay. And well, look at this. You can get a diamond shape out of these really easy if you face them together like that, which is kind of cool because cutting diamonds is sometimes a little dicey. So let's take a look at this thing. I'm going to pull this fabric in so you can really see the lines on the ruler. This is one part of your ruler. That's your peak ruler. This is called the Tri-Rex tool. And this is your spike, okay? And what this does, like so many special rulers that we use, it has you cut a strip, and it tells you what strip size to cut here down the middle, and it shows you over here what finish size your block or your unit will be, okay? So we're going to do a 5-inch strip today, 5.5-inch strip today that will give us a 5-inch finished unit, okay? Okay, I keep saying okay. So, and we're going to get these shapes. I mean, just so you can see them like that. Okay, so I'm going to cut from this fabric. Very cool. And I'm also going to show you kind of a groovy notion. It's a phone receiver. No, it's not. Okay, it's a ruler gripper for people who are afraid of cutting themselves with a rotary cutter, or if you have arthritis or you have trouble holding your ruler straight, anything like that, this can help you. You push it down. It's a suction cup. So you go like this, and you go like this. Well, bam. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. So let's use it today. Now, we are going to cut a 5.5-inch strip, and this is a nice ruler to use because it's actually 5.5 inches wide. Neato skeeto. Put your ruler down, grab your Hovels rotary cutter. This also keeps your hand far away from your blade. Oh, you have to flip the fabric mirror. I'm not used to using one of these things, these ruler grippers. I kind of like it. Oh, this is very cool. Okay. All right, there's that, our 5.5-inch strip. And you cut both pieces from this, you don't have to cut a different size strip for your peakies or your spikes. So I'm going to put this here. You can see, you line up the blunt edge on top of your strip, and there's your, sorry, I'm going to just slide over. There's your 5.5-inch strip line right on the bottom. So now, I can't really use the gripper on this ruler. That wouldn't really work. So I cut this side, and what do we not do? No, we don't do that. Now I feel like I'm teaching kindergartners. What do we do? What do we do? We cut this way, because cutting over your hand is a bad idea. Okay, and go like that. And now you have your spike, okay? Lovely. We need to cut our peaks. No, sorry, that was your spike. These are going to be our, that was your peak. Now we're cutting spikes. I'm going to overcut a little bit. Flip. At least I'm calling them by the right names. I mean, they're not half square triangles. Okay, I'm going to keep 2 layers here so I can get 2 of these units. And I am just gonna do this quickly. This is how it goes. You know, you line up your 5.5-inch strip lines. Now this is really important when you cut. Look at this. You got to blunt this edge. You see that? We'll get in close on that. There's this little edge. You got to punch that triangle off. Helps you line up, okay? Really quick, I'm going to sew one of these. I will line up this piece just like this. Now, when I fold this over, you will see, look how nice that lines up right there. That little blunted edge makes a big difference. It helps you line up your pieces perfectly. All right. Got my 1/4 inch marked because I don't have my patchwork foot on my machine just now. Okay, here we go. Fantastic. Okay, let's go over here. Move that out of the way. We always set our seam. And then look how nice that looks. Now we'll cut off our dog ears later. We would add our other spike, okay? And I am going to show you what it's like when it's finished. We've seen this before. It looks like that, okay? So when you add your other piece, that's when you would snippy. Okay? It's really fun to cut off dog ears. I don't know why, I just like it. Okay, that's your Peaky and Spike, guys. Look how nice it is. And yeah, play around with these. There are many quilt patterns in Fons and Porter, in Quilty, I'm sure. In the catalog of magazines, you'll find units like this. And these Tri-Rex tools they're just fabulous. You need them. You need them, so go to Shop Quilty or Shop Fons and Porter and get yourself a pair. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Quilty is brought to you by
Baby Lock. Baby Lock sewing and long arm machines. From piecing to long arming for the love of sewing. Aurifil. Aurifil Italian thread. Perfectly suited for all your quilting projects. Dear Stella. A unique fabric brand with modern style. Fairfield. Together, we can make beautiful things. Hovels Sewing. Cut to the point with Hovels Sewing. Moda. Make something quilty with Moda fabrics. Northcott. Cottons that feel like silk. Omnigrid. Providing quilters with specialty rulers and accessories for over 30 years.